Good morning. Look what time it is. Get your mat. It's so funny I'm doing these. But I'm having fun. Makes me do it. That's the whole idea. I'm hoping. I don't hope, remember? I trust. It's going to make you do it too. But if it doesn't, well, most important thing is it's making me do it. So, and then I'm just trying to share, spread the love. And I forgot my book, so we're going to do some exercise, then I'll stop it and I can edit. I'm learning how to edit, not very in small increments. Okay, I think I'm on, and we're going to start twisting. And breathing and feeling your body. Get connected to the day, or well, more the moment. Get connected to the moment. So I'm gonna bend my knees, and I'm gonna slow it down a little bit, and then I can go a little further. I'm taking my head with it right now. And I'm moving my neck around as I need to. Breathe. Just get that body warming up. How are ya? It's Tuesday, and I had a change of plans. I was supposed to go back yesterday, but I couldn't get a trailer. All the places, because I'm getting a bigger trailer this time, because I'm bringing my reformer and my arm wall and my pots, heavy pots. So it's going to be a heavier load and a bigger load. Not bigger. I think I'll have, it's just going to be a bunch of big stuff in one truck. So, yeah, I got to get the bigger size trailer, get that reformer down here and that arm wall. They're two big things. Oh, and my toolbox, where I keep all my tools. It's a heavy thing. And so those three things are coming. Let's go to the shoulders. And that's what I got going. So I'm not going back. And so I worked in the yard all day yesterday and all day the day before. I did nothing in the house. The house is a wreck. I should be working in the house, but I'm not. And I'm working in the yard. I think it's a turtle out there. I'm sure. It could have been a little snake, but looked like a turtle maybe. Okay, we're circling our shoulders, and we're going to try to get focused here and go right shoulder and left shoulder. So we're bringing it around. I think, yeah, it's a little turtle. Hello, little turtle. He's out there taking a breath. And so that's what you should do too. Take a breath. And now let's go to the back, and we're going to bring a big arm in. Oh, yeah. And circle to the back. And other side. So go gentle. Remember, gentle, easy, no pain. Just moving those bones around, thinking about our bones, paying attention to our bones. Paying attention, how do we feel? Now let's do both arms. Oh, yeah. It's easy. Let go in your neck, let go in your jaw. Now let's go the other way. Up and around, kind of like you can kind of think about, you're going to dive forward, so round your spine. Two more. Breathe with it. One more. Good, now just bounce. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It's like you're shaking your bones and letting that energy flow and letting any kinks that need to jiggle out, you're just going to jiggle them out. Okay? Let's do our neck. Drop your chin down and slowly go easy, roll it around. I'm going to my left first. Don't matter. It don't matter. You do whichever way you want to go. Only go as far as feels comfortable. And keep feeling. Feel everything. Are your shoulders tight right now? Relax your shoulders. Are you holding your breath? Don't hold your breath. What are your feet doing? I mean, keep feeling and be aware of everything. Now we're going to go the other way. Breathe. Nice and easy. If you find a, keep letting go in your shoulders. If you find a tight spot, maybe you need to stop and just be there. There's no rules. The most important rule is to listen to your body and do what your body wants. Let's twist again. Feel your body, feel everything. Do not bring pain into the body, and do not push through pain, and do not endure any pain, or, stop when there's pain and readjust. Okay. Now we're going to do our waist. Excuse me. See the sun coming up over there? Oh my goodness. So I was twisting. So, yep. Excuse me. I'm releasing gas in my belly, I guess, from drinking coffee. I don't know. Circle your waist. So I'm not going too big because I'm warming up. We're just getting going, honey. So don't do too much. Be gentle. Now go the other way. And I was working in the yard all day, and I'm afraid I'm going to get out there today, and I'm not. I have to do other things, but I just want to finish this one part. I love it so much. It's so fun. Anyway, but I got to get in my office and organize that, which that's always the last thing I want to do. And I have to keep organizing my house. I got to get ready for that arm wall and the Pilates. I want to clean everything really good. So I'm only going to allow myself to work in the yard for half a day. And then I got to clean the house the other half. So that's what I got to do. So I did my waist. Now let's do your hips. Circle your hips. Go slow. Go gentle. I have a little tightness right here. So I'm being easy as I go around that spot. And just really feel and see what I can that feels good. Easy. Spread your toes. And doing my toes is on the list too. So anyway, I don't think I'm going back till Friday. So that gives me some good time to really get my house organized. That's what I want to do. So, and I got to finish this move. I got to be done. I'm ready to. Oh, God. So circle your hips. I'm going to start a class just for whoever wants to come. Small, nothing big. But I am going to start a class. I kind of want to do one morning and one night. So like, let's say, just an example, I do Monday mornings at 9 and Thursday or Friday. And that is maybe Thursday at I'd kind of like to do it at 4. So stand on one foot and we're going to stretch the right quadricep. So we're balancing. We're going to bring this leg up and give it a little stretch. Gentle, easy. So that's kind of what I want to do. And I just basically have to do what I want to do, because if I want to ask other people, can you come under, forget that. I just trust that the people that can come will come. Do your other leg. Oh, that felt good. Now let's stand on the left and circle the right ankle. Hang on to your chair, hang on to a wall. Do whatever you need to do. Go the other way. Now let's go into the knee. So you're just circling the knee. So if you have pain in your knee or you're working on your knee, go gentle. Be very, very easy. And just do what you can. Hold on, take care of yourself, go the other way, and find pleasure in it. Because if you don't find pleasure, you're not going to do it. So you got to find, it's got to be fun for you. This is fun for me. It feels so good to my body. So thank God so now reverse, go to your ankle. She's flapping her lips this morning again. Sorry about that. But yeah, if I didn't enjoy this, I wouldn't do it either. So you've got to find a way to bring pleasure into taking care of your body. Instead of waiting until you've wrecked it. It's kind of hard, but we can bring it back. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but my suggestion is make it fun. Find a way to really enjoy it. Feel your body. To me, feeling it makes it so pleasurable because it feels so damn good. We all like to feel good, right? So if you really feel, so we're going to go to the hip joint as I flap my lips. If you truly feel and go slow, and then see the improvements in the body by just being consistent. That's the other thing. Being consistent. Paying attention, giving your body that attention every day makes a difference. Now I'm going to reverse. Anything we put our attention on, we create. We are amazing, powerful, creative human beings. Okay, other side. I'm going slow, and I'm just circling my leg in the hip joint. You can hold on to a chair, and I'm letting my pelvis move as well as my leg. So I'm not letting my leg be just, if I did just my leg without moving my pelvis at all, it would look like that. When I move my pelvis, you see all the more of the body is involved. We're going to go the other way. Keep breathing. Go slow. If you have a pain, slow it down. Do a smaller movement. Smaller movements does not mean it's not good. Small can be better. Okay, jiggle. Very good. Very, very good. Yes, sirree. All right, jiggle. Oh, I forgot I put I got a headband. I don't know if I need it. My hair's not in my face right now, but we'll put it on. How's that? Do I cover the ears or do I let the ear, whatever. Now I'm sure I look totally ridiculous now. Roll up on one toe, press your knee out, bending those toes back. Feel the stretch in the foot. Go the other way. Give it a moment. Give it time to stretch. Don't push through it. Go slower. Feel all the different angles. Feel all the different parts of getting into it. And where is the weight evenly distributed? Are you on the inside of the foot? Are you on the outside of the foot? Are you balanced between both inside and outside? Are all your toes getting attention? Are you just feeling your big toe? Do you feel your little toe? Do you feel that middle toe? See how much you can feel. Wake up to feeling. Okay, so now I want to roll up on the right toe and we're going to trace the edge of the foot. Oh, that feels so good. So you roll to the outside, and I let my hip, and then I'm getting this lovely stretch right up here in my back. So roll around on the edge of the foot, and then go the other way. Out and around. Breathe. So part of me feels bad that I'm not going to go back, but I couldn't get the trailer. And now roll up on the left toes and circle that ankle. We got to do our wrists. So pay attention to that left foot though, that your pelvis. Oh yeah. So I'm getting it in my back. I'm getting it in my waist. Oh man. I'm just getting it all places as I roll around on that foot, but I let the pelvis move too. Okay, good. Jiggle. Let's do our wrist. Got a little tightness in those wrists. Been clipping. Well, I was clipping, but I was also cleaning out those rocks. Open and close. Your fingers can go brrr, brrr. You know, that kind of gets in the in those joints. Now go the other way. So I'm brrr. Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah, get a full. Yeah, and go slow. Be gentle. It should not hurt people. It should feel good. You're not going to keep doing it if it hurts. No, that'd be stupid unless you just like to, what is that called? Person that likes to hurt themselves. Whatever. Roll your, now I'm in my elbows. Rotate elbows out. Rotate elbows out. Here comes the sun. I can feel it. Hello, sunshine. Go the other way. I have to say hello. Go the way. Get your elbows. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for this beautiful day. I'm going to get a lot done. Thank you for helping me accomplish all my little tasks. I'm going to get the house totally clean and organized, and my garden's totally clean and organized. Let's see how powerful we are. Oh, you doing your elbows? I went one way, I went the other way. You with me? Breathe into that sunshine. Breathe in that prana, baby. Okay. Did you look at the sun and set your intention? Now what? We're going to do a few fast twists. So we're going to bend our knees, kind of set your feet. Get your feet grounded. Oh, I'm tight on the outside of that foot right there. And now we're going to do a small twist and makes it a little faster. Oh, yeah. And when you do this, you're going to feel it. Your belly has to contract to kind of, I don't want you to contract it. Don't pull it in. It'll happen. And just feel how that happens. So then you'll learn what is the correct way to contract your belly versus pulling it in. That's not the correct way. So now we're going to make our movement smaller and faster. So bend your knees and go a little faster and a little smaller. Oh yeah. And breathe and see if you can feel how your belly has to hold you a little bit. Good. Loosen your neck. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now we're going to go a little faster and smaller. So here we go. You got to hold yourself strong on the ground and breathe. Oh, loosen your neck. Keep going. Everything's got to kind of be contracted. Oh, gets the heart rate up there a little bit. Shake it. Very good. Okay, now what? I think we're ready to go to the do a sun salutation. So here we go. Inhale up. Look at your thumbs. I'm going to clasp my hands, 2 fingers up, and I'm going to do a little bitty back. I'm separating my feet a little bit, grounding through my feet. Lift up and arch back. Bring it forward. And let's fold over. Drop your head. Shake your head out. First stretch of the back of the legs. Say hello to the back of the legs. Let the back open up. You could sway to the right a little bit, sway to the left if that feels good. Now we're going to take your right leg back. Left leg forward, bring your hands to the inside of your leg. And slowly bend your right leg. Go slow. So I'm going to stop right here because I feel a little tightness. I'm going to give it time to open up. Breathe. Oh yeah, nice and slow, like melting butter. Go slow. Now my leg just landed on the floor and I need to turn to the side, but I will. Put your weight on your right hand, right leg's down, my hip is coming forward, and I'm going to slowly go into a gentle twist as I keep sinking down into that hip. Be very, very gentle, very careful. It's some deep stuff in there. Be very, very gentle. Now I'm going to slowly twist the other way. Oh yeah, that's good. Now come back to the center and pull your hips back. Stretching the back of that front leg. Left hamstring. And bend your knee, pop it up, stretch down to that front leg. And now as I'm stretching down to my front leg, I'm going to slowly bend my back leg, which is my right leg. Just bend at the knee and you'll feel the stretch go into the calf and the Achilles tendon and the ankle. And then slowly straighten it, and then I can concentrate more on the back of my front leg, my left leg. And do that again. Bend your back, your right leg. There's our buddies. Hey. Good morning. I don't see where they're at, but they're right over there somewhere. So now switch, right leg forward, left leg back, and I'm going to slowly start to lower that left leg, but I'm going real slow, like melting butter. And I'm not as tight on this side. This side is always a little more open. So then I bring my weight to my left hand, put my hand on my right leg, and then keep dropping that left hip down as I rotate. Twisting inside there, gentle and easy. Feels really good to me anyway. I hope it feels good to you. I trust it feels good to you. And walk it around. I probably should bring a hammer out here. I'm seeing a little nail sticking up. I think you're supposed to do that to piers and docks, aren't you? Hammer all the nails down in there a little better. That could be a good project. Okay, pull your hips back. Stretch your hamstring. And then I'm going to turn to the side a little bit, just so I'm not so you can get a side view. Okay, come to sitting. Another beautiful day. We're so lucky on all these beautiful days. Inhale up. Flex your feet. Reach up. Now we're going to bend to the side. Take your left arm out to the side. Fold over to your left. Loosen your neck. Oh, you can roll forward. And you can rotate up, like looking up at the sky. Or you can rotate down, looking down at the ground. And just get everything's very gentle. Now let's go to the other side and bend the body. Imagine you can see your ribs opening up on the left and squishing together on the right. You see your spine bending, your neck bending. Gently open it up to the sky or just rotate. And I circled my arm on this one. I don't think I did that on the other side. And then roll it down. Oh, good one. Do it again. Good. Shake it out. Flex those feet. Lift up. Inhale. And just bring your hands down and then fold forward. Yeah, so you don't have too much weight. Just go to where it feels good. Notice the difference between the weight on the right sit bone and the left sit bone. Give your spine time to open up. Notice your breath. Notice when your body opens up and you take a full breath. Let go neck, let go shoulders. Just melting into it, giving yourself time. Feels really good. Now, it doesn't matter where you're at. You may not be as far as me, and that's not the idea. It doesn't matter. If this is where my body goes. Where does your body go? That's what matters. Just go to where your body goes. But if you can put your hand on your shin or your knee, or I am down at my foot, so it's easy, right? So I'm just putting it here, but that doesn't mean that's where you're supposed to go. Go where it works for you. But I am gonna put a little energy, like I'm pressing myself over to my right sit bone, so that right sit bone gets grounded, and then I'm pulling myself forward. And come up, inhale. And then we'll do it on the other side. I have my right arm out, my left hand on my right foot, and then I'm gently just reaching that left sit bone down just a little bit. I don't need much. And then give your back time to open up, whatever else is stretching. Is that sun too much in your face? Bring your right leg in. Let's twist to the right. Oh, because we love this twist. Loosen your neck. Hello, sunshine. So I'm sad that I can't just jump in this lake and go swimming. You know, they say that it's not, because there's bacteria or something in there. Then stretch over your left leg. I see I got all these lily eyes, so I could at my neighbors, but that makes me sad. I got to get a paddleboard. They say if you go out and swim where the springs are, because this is a spring-fed lake, that's better, that you just don't want to jump in right here where all the lilies are. I don't know. So anyway, that's what they say. Whatever. Go the other way. Did you change? I changed legs and I'm twisting to my right now. I think this is going to be another quickie because I want to get out and finish my yard. Got a lot done yesterday. I'm so happy. That makes me feel better. My house is a wreck and I'm like, I don't give a shit. But to have my yard all pretty, it's like, yes. Isn't that funny? Are you that way too? I got to get my house clean though, because that makes me feel bad when it's not organized and it's a bit of a mess. Why is that we don't want to be inside though, cleaning? I don't know. Okay, soles of the feet together. Quit talking. You're not. This is going to be a quickie. But at least we're doing a little bit. Sit up, breathe. I'm just getting a stretch on my inner thighs. I'm just trying to relax into my legs, let them open up wherever they want to go. It's a beautiful day. I'm ready to be done moving. It's getting to be too much. So I got to bring those big things, and then I got to bring my stepping stones, and then, I thought I was going to dig up shit in the yard. I'm probably not. I got enough stuff here. I love my, I want my, caladium. I was calling them camellias, not camellias. My caladium bulbs that I planted. They're so cool. So I may dig those up. And then I want my hydrangeas that I just planted. And then I wanted to bring some of my bamboo just in a pot because it's cool bamboo. And then maybe I can multiply it. It's too much. And then it's too much. So silly. I can buy bamboo. I can buy caladiums. I don't want to, though. All right, whatever. Shut up. Let's get on the ground. We're going to roll back slow. Elbows lifted round your spine. Okay. Hands behind your head. And now let your head sink back into your hands. Let it fall back, fall back, fall back. But I'm keeping it lifted up off the ground right now. And then I'm turning it to the right. Turning it to the left. Real gentle. Just seeing if there's anything in there now. Now we're going to bring it down. Oh, my ponytail's right in the way. No, it's not. Okay. Try not to have your ponytail in the way. Now we're going to go into pelvic tilt. So slowly start to tilt your pelvis up this way. My low back presses into the floor. Now you don't lift. Do not lift your butt. You're just tilting the pelvis. And feel it push everything up. My ribs are sliding up. My spine is going into the ground and energy is coming up. My collarbone's going up. I feel my chin pushing up. I feel like I'm going to pop out of the top of my head. Everything's gentle though. Don't push too hard, but and you can lift your shoulders and bring them down as I'm still in this pushed up position, but my butt's on the ground, just tilted. Just the tip of my tailbone's curling like as if I had a tail. It's curling between my legs. All right, so now we're going to go the other way. So slowly start to release. So I'm now releasing. I'm letting go. I haven't even started going the other way yet. I'm just letting go. Now slowly start to roll down. Now this brings an arch into your back. Don't pull your belly in. Don't hold on anywhere. Let go in your neck and shoulders. But now everything's pulling down. My ribs are coming down. My collarbone's coming down. My chin is coming down. The back of my neck compressed back into the floor a little bit. I'm arched. My belly's pushing out. My bones are reaching up. Everything's reaching up as you arch, and it feels so good. Be gentle. Now, I'm in an arch. We're just going to slowly let the legs rotate to the right. Now, if you have pain, stop. So I have a tightness right here. I'm going to put my hand on my hip, and I'm going to help my hip lengthen, like I'm kind of making space. And did that help with that little pain right there? Not so much. So that, but you got to explore. It's variation. Bring in different things. So that didn't. But now I'm going to bring my legs up, and I'm going to think about my ribs helping me bring my legs up, and my bones. So be aware, what is bringing your legs back up? What are you using? What are you using and what are you moving? So now I'm not in my arch anymore. I lost my arch. So I'm going to go back into it. Now I'm in my arch. And I'm going to let those legs slowly sway to the left. I have a tightness here. I'm going to put my hand on my hip, and just as my legs slowly roll over to the left, I'm just pressing down on my hip just a little bit to see if that helps. Does that give it space? Does that give that? But I'm not holding, I'm relaxed. Does that maybe let that bone slip back into place where it wants to go? Not really, nothing's happening. But that's okay. Well, I mean, a lot is happening. I'm getting stretches everywhere. I feel it in all places. I'm breathing. So a lot's happening. I shouldn't have said that. That's ridiculous. A lot's happening. Okay, so now I'm going to bring it up with my ribs. Can you bring your legs back up by asking your ribs to help out? You got to go slow to feel it. And now let's just straighten our legs, because that was big work. You'd be amazed at what happens. Inhale, exhale. Now, watch me. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to reach my right leg long. And as I reach my right leg long, my left shoulder, it's an angle. My left shoulder is going with it. My left shoulder's coming down. Now, that's enough. Now I'm going to release it. When I release it, I feel this left shoulder come back up. And then just give it a moment. Breathe, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side, the left leg. Now the left leg's going to just reach out. And as it starts to reach out, I see this angle in my body, and I feel my left shoulder reaching down, coming with it. Maybe you have to adjust your leg. I'm arching a little bit. Everything's gentle. Everything's easy. Let that shoulder come down with it. And now we're going to release and feel that shoulder pop back up. Do you feel that? Good. And now just notice how much flatter you are to the floor. Notice how good it feels. If you need to wiggle around, that's okay. Breathe, inhale, notice how big your breath is. Oh my God, I got a big old breath. Very good. Now we're going to put our right hand behind our head. Bring your elbow up. Grab a hold of your right knee with your left hand. We have elbow towards knee, knee towards elbow. You're going to go slow. But as you pull that knee in, you start to feel your pelvis roll up. So I'm tight right there. I'm going to just stop right there. That's the one little tightness I've got. I'm right on it. I'm going to breathe into it. And just go to it. Imagine it releasing. See it releasing in there. And there, look, it released. And now I've got room. Really slow. And then I'm going to stop right there. And just let it go in there. Let it go. 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 See if you find more room. Slowly, slowly, slowly let yourself go back down. See how slow you can go. I'm going to just hold on to my leg for a minute because all my bone, everything's still coming back down. Takes a while for everything to come back down. Now I'm going to release my leg. And just feel. Notice I'm still coming down. My body is still, and just straighten out your leg. Melt into it. Feel the difference in your right side and your left side. My right side feels like it's a mile longer. Feels more open. And the sunshine feels so good, and I have a beautiful breeze blowing. It feels so good. Let go in your neck, let go in your shoulders. Wow, energy's just flowing everywhere. So I needed that. I opened up a lot of places in there. I'm going to give it time to adjust. And say thank you. Be excited. Have that enthusiasm of, oh my God. You know, feel and be excited about feeling so good. Having that beautiful feel of rush of energy and oh, way good. All right, so now bring the legs back up and we're going to switch sides. Hey, something biting me. Bring your left hand behind your head. Grab a hold of your right knee with your right hand. I'm sorry, your left knee with your right hand. Bring your left elbow up. So it's not about straining the neck. So as I start to lift my head, I'm letting my head be dead weight. And I'm thinking about my sternum bone right here, sliding down. I slide down, so I focus on your bones, and then I'm thinking about my pelvis rolling up. Oh, so I'm tight right there. I'm going to stop. And give that time to do what it needs to do and just feel it and breathe into it. And in my imagination, I see it opening up like a rubber band, man. It's just like stretching and opening, and I see all my little cells and all my little bones smiling and happy, and they're saying to me, oh yeah, bye-bye. They're saying, thank you. Okay, slow down when you're ready. Gently let yourself go back. Imagine you know which bone you're laying down back onto the floor now and now and now. Let that leg come down. Feel, feel, feel. Feel that energy, feel that opening in the back. Slowly straighten out your legs. Oh, wow. Feel the difference. Oh, feels so good for me to stretch one leg. Oh, stretch the other leg. Wow, feels good. Be there for a moment. Breathe. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Yes, sirree. Now we're going to bend our left leg. Nope, I'm going to switch. We're going to bend our right leg. And we're going to slowly start to roll over to that left hip. I'm not lifting. I'm rolling. Now I'm going to bring my left arm up and I'm going to bring my right arm down. And I'm going to look up at my left hand as I slowly keep rotating. And I'm going to let my back arch as I push into it. Oh, yeah. And I'm reaching my right arm down and I'm getting this lovely stretch. And I'm looking at the sunshine. Now, very slow, come out of it. Let that hip come back down. I have to scooch myself over. Oh my God, that was good. Let your left arm come down. And your right leg comes down and feel your body. Oh yeah, and you feel a rush of energy. It's almost orgasmic in a way. It's just this, see if you feel that. And just be there, be open. Let go, let go, let go. Be an open vessel to let that energy in, let that energy do its magic. It's magical. You got to let it do it. Move around if you need to adjust yourself because you've changed. You've become longer. You've become less tight. You've opened up some places. Bring that left leg in. Go slow. Don't get too excited. And we're going to start to roll to that right hip. And feel everything. Stop if you need to stop. I'm going to bring my right arm up as my hip is slowly rotating over to the right. My left arm's down. There's going to become a time when you're like, I just feel like looking up. And let yourself look up at your right hand and let your left arm reach down. Scoot yourself around if you need to. So then now you're getting into this beautiful arch. Be easy, gentle. My nose itches. Oh. And get that lovely stretch. And now carefully, carefully let yourself roll back. Release. I'm kind of supporting myself. Can you see that? And then let your arm come down. It's always good to bend so it puts less pressure on that shoulder. Remember, nothing's about, all right, I'm going to do something on this side though. So now, as my pelvis is coming back, I'm just going to open this left leg. Because I have a tightness here that's going away every day in every way. It's getting better and better. And so opening that knee, my body's like, gives it a better stretch in there. So I'm getting a big stretch in here. Inhale, exhale. Carefully bring it up. And lower that leg. Oh. Feel your body. Feel that energy. So now I'm just gonna bring this right leg up and let that leg open up and think about, and just let this, because I didn't do this on the other side. So we're doing it on this side. Just so nobody feels left out. Okay, bring it up. Okie dokie. Oh my God. That was so good for me. I hope it was good for you. And there's that hope again. I trust it was good for you. Oh, words, man. It's all about awareness. What's coming out of our mouth? What am I flapping my lips about now? All right, there was something I wanted to do. Oh, we're going to pull that right leg in now and just bring it into where it feels good. And now we're going to, so I've got it in, and now I'm going to let it, so I'm going to kind of circle this leg in the hip joint. And then when I go to arm's length is, excuse me, as far as it's going to go, but then I'm going to bring it over. Oh, yeah. Oh. Easy and gentle. That's where I have a little tightness deep in there in my pelvis area. So let's do it again. Circle. Go slow. I'm pushing my knee into my hand a little bit as I come around this way. Because it feels good. And bring it up. Okay, let that leg down, grab a hold of the other leg, and do the same thing on this leg. Roll it out. My knee was doing a little, you have to adjust. I had a little funkiness in my knee, so I had to adjust. So bring it around. And now I'm pushing into my knee a little bit because that feels good. Stretches my arm and my shoulder blade a little bit. Oh, God, that feels good. I'm kind of got an angle going here because it feels so good. So I'm just reaching my knee across my body a little bit, and that's giving me a big stretch, just all kinds of great places. Now let's straighten out that leg. Flex and point. Flex and point. Rub your knee while you're there if you want. Flex and point. Circle the ankle. Oh, yeah, and give that knee some love. I'm pushing the energy all around. See, I had surgery here, so I'm pushing and in, and as my ankle is rotating, go the other way. Breathe. Rub your knee. Oh, I'm tight right there, so I'm gonna just hold it. So my ankle's tight right there. So I'm just kind of keeping it there. Now I'm going to where it's tight and rubbing it. So you can bend your knee. Doesn't have to be straight. Ugh. Yeah, I got a little tightness there. Okay, did we go both ways? I think we did. And now just pull that leg in. Just to where you feel the stretch. And relax into it. And breathe into it and feel it. Bend your knee. Switch. Now I'm pulling this knee in. Straighten it out. Flex and point. A lot of airplanes out there this morning. Flex and point. Flex and point. Circle. Oh, that feels so good on my foot. Go the other way. And then stretch the whole leg in. Bend your knee. Oh, that was good. Inhale, exhale. Give your body time to just feel. I'm thinking maybe we're done. That was cool. That was, so straighten your legs out and just let yourself relax. Oh, I want to do one more thing. So we're not done. So we're going to cross our right arm on top, left arm underneath, and I'm holding onto my shoulder blades like you're hugging yourself. Bend your knees, ground your feet. Now we're just going to roll our body. I'm going to go to the left first so you can see. So I push the energy of my right foot into the floor just to help support. Now I also bring my hand into a fist like that so I don't roll on my fingers. I get my fingers out of the way so I can roll on my bones. But I still have my hand there hugged. And it's like because you're taking the whole body with you. So roll to the left. Go slow. And imagine you feel your bones. You're rolling on your bones. And then slowly roll it back. Falling back into the back bodies, feeling all those ribs. Feel when you come to your spine. Stop, let go of everything, give it a moment, breathe. And when you're ready, start to roll to the right. As I start to roll, I move my fingers. But you can keep your fingers there if you like that way better. There's no variation. Bring different, try it different ways. Maybe your fingers underneath you would help. Maybe it'll push into something that'll help. So I've done it both ways, and I'm just doing it this way right now. So I'm moving my hand, but I'm rolling on the bones. I'm paying attention to the difference in this side and the other side. My neck is much looser on this side. I feel like I am going a lot further. Slowly bring it back. Try to stay focused on the, as you bring it back, feel the bones. We sometimes just flop back into it, and I want you to stay aware. So just rest for a minute. That was really, really good. Just feel how your body's opened up. Feel how you're flatter to the floor. Notice those tiny differences. Switch. Tiny, tiny differences. I hope I'm not, I'm learning about how this thing makes noise, so I apologize if it's making noise or not cooperating. We're going back to the right now, and I switched my hands. So now I've got my other hand on the top, and now I'm rolling on those bones on that left side. Breathe, take your time. You try not to move your knees too much, especially that right one. It's helping me roll, and I'm making it be steady. So now on this side, I want to lift the head because, I got a tightness, but that helped. So I backed off and then rolled a little more because there was a kink in there. Now I can go further. Oh, now slowly, and as you come back, pay attention. Can you feel it? Oh, can you stay with all your bones? Okay, we went that way. We got to go this way. Go slow. Well, give it a moment. See, I'm going too fast. Stop. You don't want to go from one to the next. You don't want to just without paying attention and stopping and giving your body and your brain time to calculate what you just did to it. The brain has got a lot more information than you do. Give it time. I bet that sun is right in your face. Now go the other way. We're almost through. We're just going to do this side. Go slow. Don't rush. Notice if you start to rush. Notice everything. It's awareness, people. Awareness, awareness, awareness. Now see this side, I don't have to lift my head. So good to know. I'm tight on my left side in certain areas. So I want to keep going. So my leg does have to move a little bit for me to keep going because I'm going really far on this side. Oh, I'm even looking to the back a little bit on my forehead. So yeah, that's good. Doesn't matter. Remember, no rules. That felt really good. Oh. Yeah, baby. Breathe. The cat down the road's feeling good. That's what that Ralph's smart. He always talks about the cat down the road. He's doing good. Oh, that felt so good. I don't hope. I trust that felt good to you too. So just lay there, be open, feel your breath. Notice how much you can breathe now. Notice these tiny differences, subtleness. Notice the subtleness. Like, I'm laying so much flatter. The kinks in my back are almost gone. My breath is fuller. just feel so much better. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, people who are watching. Nice to have you here. Thank you, body, for your strength and your health and your intuition and your beauty. Thank you, mind, for your thoughts and your wisdom and your intuition. Thank you for all my people around me, my friends, my neighbors, my family. Thank you. Thank you for the birds. Thank you for this beautiful lake. Thank you for my beautiful new home I get to rent. Thank you for all the people that are watching that are going to get something out of this. Thank you. Ah, feels good. Just stay there. Just float in that energy. As if you're floating on a cloud. Go in your neck, go on your shoulders, move your head around however you need to. You can lift your shoulders and let them back down. Oh, God. That was good, people. I trust that was good for you, because it was good for me. I hope you gave yourself a moment. Feels so good, I don't want to get up. Keep feeling more energy flowing through me. Like, just keep noticing, keep feeling. Good stuff. So start to roll your ankles around a little bit, wiggle your toes, open your hands, circle your wrist. Give it a little stretch. Oh, that was good, baby. Yes, sirree. Thank you. Roll to your side. Be on your side for a moment. I kind of want to do a side thing here. Are you ready to be done? I'm going to do one real quick. Grab a hold of that temple and just slowly lift up. So I've got my left hand on my temple. I'm bending my left ear to my left shoulder, and I'm feeling my right ribs reach into the floor. Gently. And as I come back down, I feel my ribs release. And that left elbow goes up to the ceiling. I get a nice stretch. Now I'm going to straighten this left leg and let that whole side body get a stretch. Oh, God, that's good. And now we're going to lift our head and our leg together. Loosen your neck. Give it time. And then go back down and feel that stretch. I'm reaching my ribs up, the side ribs. Oh yeah, that was good. Come back, be gentle, and just straighten it out. Give your body time to adjust. Breathe. So now I'm very long on my left side. Oh my God, that felt really good. We're going to do the other side. Be a beginner in your body. Always curious about what you're going to feel, what the body's going to do. Roll to your other side. Being curious. Now I'm taking my right hand on the top of my, grabbing my hold of my left temple. I'm on my side. Get on your side as much as you can, directly on your side. And then bend your right ear towards your right shoulder. So I'm just holding it here because my neck is tight. I feel a tightness in my left hip over there. Slowly bring it down. Inhale, exhale, straighten out that right leg. And let that right side, get a stretch. And then lift your head and your leg together. Feel those ribs pressing down into the floor on your left side. You can adjust your head however you want. And gently bring it down. Is that all I did on the other side? And carefully bring it back. Oh. Okay, that was really good. We needed that. Get that ponytail out of the way. Breathe. Those side bends are really good. There's a lot more we could do, but we're going to stop. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing that with me. I trust it gave you exactly what you needed for today, for this moment. Come back to it. Try it again and again with these videos if that's helpful. That's the idea. I feel really good now in my pelvis and my back and my everything that was tight from working in the yard. Do whatever you need to do to, you might see me rolling around, so you do the same thing. Slowly come up. Give yourself a moment. And just giving my knee a moment to open up here. See if I can sit like this. It's not hurting me. It's just tight. So I'm going to try to stay like this so it can open up. Oops, bring your hands to prayer. Oh, I wonder. I hope that wasn't. Hope that wasn't making no noise. And I'm so thankful that you're here. Be thankful. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Have the best day ever. Go out and make it a good day for yourself and others. Namaste. And I don't think I need to read today because we said our thankfulness, right? Right. I'm kind of rubbing my ankle. That is not my ankle. I'm rubbing my foot with my knuckles. And I'm going to switch. That knee did good. Just give it a little scrub. Feels so good on the feet. All right, people. Time to get the day on, huh? Yes, sirree. Have a great day. Let me know what you think. I have people that watch, but they don't say anything, which is fine. But if you want to say something, that's fun too. Kind of lazy today. I got to get stuff done. I can't be lazy. Gonna go get me another big old cup of coffee. Keep on keeping on. Office day today. I got to clean that office because I got to pay bills. Breathe. Have a great, great day. So peaceful out here, isn't it? I just love it. That's why it's hard for me to leave, to go back. I don't want to go back. I'm done with that place. Although I love it and it served me well. But I'm ready to meet my neighbors, make friends. Start helping people in their gardens as soon as I get my garden finished. I gotta start making money. Sure, I've used a lot of money. I'm gonna add up how much this move has cost me. A lot. I've learned a lot. What moving's all about. It ain't easy. I don't want to say that. It's a lot. It's just a lot. But I'm having fun. I'm so thankful how it's been going. I'm glad I could do it in stages because right now I have a bunch of boxes sitting around, which would be nothing if I had to do it all at once. And I get overwhelmed. Kind of stare at them and don't do anything. That's just... So anyway, I'm so blessed and happy and thankful that I could do it this way. And I'm going to be totally ready for my next load, which is going to be some big stuff. My Pilates machine. Then I can start doing Pilates. That's going to be fun. Won't that be fun? You could come visit and we could do Pilates if you're a Pilates kind of person. Or we could do yoga if you're a yoga kind of person. Or we could do neuro movement if you're a neuro movement kind of person. Because I do it all. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to turn my flappy lips off. Bye-bye now.